Right now at 11 a.m., a fire breaking out at one of the Bay Area's most popular trails. The fire department says a wildfire in the Mission Peak Wilderness Preserve is suspicious. Good morning and thank you for joining us for our midday newscast. I'm Chris Kimura. Marcus Washington is off. We brought you live breaking coverage of this fire all morning long on Today in the Bay. Our team coverage continues at this hour. Meteorologist Carrie Hall has more on the fire danger, but first let's go to NBC Bay Area's Bob Redell, who is live in Fremont. Bob, what do investigators know about how this all started? Was it intentional?
Well, they do believe that it was started by a person, whether it was intentional or accidental. That's something they're still investigating, Chris. There's a few reasons why this fire that burned in the Mission Peak Wilderness Preserve in the hills behind me, there's a few reasons why they say it's suspicious. It was off the regular trail. It was way up there. It wasn't near any power lines, and it happened in the middle of the night when there was no weather, no lightning. That's why they think it was suspicious. A hiker called it in around 4:20 this morning. Firefighters were able to keep it to just 2 acres in part of their aggressive response. This is an aggressive response due to the drought and just what we've seen over the past few fire seasons. They had 11 units from Fremont Fire, CAL FIRE, and East Bay Regional Parks on this 2-acre fire. On a red flag day, a battalion chief tells us they would have probably doubled that response in terms of the number of units out here. Also, this morning's weather was in their favor. Had it been hotter or windier, this fire could have gone to 10 acres or more and threatened homes located about a mile and a half downhill.
But we're fortunate that it was a foggy morning, a moist morning. The fuels weren't receptive to burning at this point, but later in the season when the fuels dry out, get a little heat on this fire in that location, this would have been a different story.
East Bay Regional Park Police did interview some hikers who came down the trail this morning, apparently as witnesses. Police and fire are still trying to find out who might have started this fire overnight. Reporting live here in Fremont, Bob Redell, NBC Bay Area News.